For March 2014, this is CTA News and Review. The CTA began track work on the Your New Blue project, a $492 million project to provide faster, smoother rides on the Blue Line's O'Hare branch. Announced in December 2013, the project includes station, track, and signal work that will be the largest investment in the branch since the Blue Line was extended from Jefferson Park to O'Hare in 1983 and 84. To complete the track work, the CTA reminds customers that train service will be temporarily suspended for 10 weekends only, now through later this year, to allow crews to complete necessary track improvements. During the temporary closures, the CTA will provide free shuttle bus service for all rail customers, as well as free transfers back into rail stations. The shuttles run continuously and will be available to accommodate all Blue Line passengers. Shuttle buses will stop at each station affected by the track closure to pick up and drop off passengers. For customers with disabilities, shuttles will provide service to the closest accessible station. Customers are strongly encouraged to allow extra travel time when using the Blue Line O'Hare branch on weekends. More information about the project is available at www.transitchicago.com/yournewblue. The CTA and PACE announced the transit systems will complete the transition to the new Ventra fare payment system by July 1st. The transition will fully convert CTA and PACE customers to Ventra, the first fully open contactless fare payment system in North America. Already, 4 out of every 5 CTA customers and nearly 60% of PACE customers are using Ventra, with more than 1.5 million Ventra Transit accounts currently active. The transition calendar has 3 phases. On May 1st, customers will no longer be able to buy magnetic stripe cards or autoload or reload their Chicago Card or Chicago Card Plus cards. On June 1st, customers will no longer be able to reload magnetic stripe cards or use Chicago Card or Chicago Card Plus. And on July 1st, all customers will be transitioned to Ventra. CTA will no longer accept any old fare cards, including CTA and RTA magnetic fare stripe cards. Leading up to the full transition to Ventra, the CTA, PACE, and Cubic Transportation Systems made several improvements to the Ventra system, from software upgrades to improvements to the Ventra call center. Ventra performance continues to meet the high standards laid out by the CTA last fall. CTA continues to monitor Ventra's performance closely to ensure Chicagoans have a seamless commute and can rely on a world-class transportation system. To help the remaining 1 in 5 customers who still need to switch to Ventra, personal assistance will be provided for those who want to transfer balances from old fare cards onto free, registered Ventra cards. The events include every Tuesday night between now and July 1st at CTA headquarters, located at 567 West Lake Street in Chicago, between 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. Additional events have been scheduled through June at various south, north, and west side locations to accommodate customers. Please visit ventrachicago.com for times and locations. The CTA announced it is adding new features to its popular CTA Train Tracker electronic screens at rail stations. These improvements will help customers get additional travel information more quickly and more easily as they wait for trains. One of the enhancements to CTA Train Tracker will include additional alerts of temporary service changes, such as planned service alternatives or unexpected delays, on most Train Tracker displays found at stations, including on platforms and in station houses. In addition, CTA Train Tracker signs will reconfigure train arrival information to better show the most immediate trains that are coming in either direction, even for stations serving multiple train lines, so customers don't have to wait for the Train Tracker display to scroll through multiple arrival times to get to the train arrival times they want. All CTA stations now have at least one CTA Train Tracker electronic display, and the CTA anticipates eventually having 1,000 Train Tracker displays installed at its 145 rail stations. For all your breaking CTA news, go to transitchicago.com/news and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.